platform that's like a media sister to Yekudi to raise more money on that platform as well. So we were on 2 different platforms to raising funds. So if you only witnessed a Yekudi, you don't know what was going on the other platforms. Okay? So which we have the fact. We are the fundraiser here. You don't have to be the one to be a judge over the fundraiser. Okay? So now, just listen.
I'm not judging.
No, just hold on. Just hold on, because it seems you're judging now. Now, you don't know what was going on the other platform.
Let's calm down, please.
The day that we now told the Yekudi to go online, the other lady also went online at the same time with the Yekudi, and they were asking that, so what's going to happen to the SS fund? But since West spending was, they only needed 2 million. And immediately on the comment section, they said the SS fund should go towards justice for Mohbad. On the other platform, they agreed that the SS fund should go towards justice for Mohbad. So I guess that was where Yekudi and the other blogger got the idea from, and we all concord.
Sorry, Bosman, hold on, please. Legend, I allow you to continue to talk, but one thing I will not take from you, go and ask anybody. I can faja. Don't come here and insult people, please. You can keep talking. If you want to come up, you can come up to the box. Your woman.
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to Legend. You can come up to the box because you keep attacking people there. You have a right.
We haven't attacked anyone. We haven't dragged anyone.
We're trying to analyze things here.
We don't know why you are dragging.
Please don't insult anybody here, please. I beg of you.
You haven't used any crazy word or condescending word against anyone or non anyone here. So please, mindful of what you say here. We don't drag people. It's very toxicity. I don't like it. So now, it was on the comment section on the Yekudi's platform that came up with the idea that since this guy needed that money to get out of detention, that the SS fund, and at that time, Baba Mohbad needed money for, we can't come out to the social media to be raising funds for Baba Mohbad. There were even people on the comment section on the Yekudi that said, and on DB's platform that said the SS fund should be used for, to go towards justice for Mohbad. That was where we got, I saw it there, and I guess that's where Yekudi also picked the idea from, okay, the money should be used for, to go to SS fund, we go towards justice for Mohbad. I don't think Yekudi was one who came up with that idea. It was from the comment section. It was what people agreed on. And we all concord to it. Since we all know that he only needed 2 million to get out of the detention. And Hotel Tomadesi is already been booked for. And to get everything ready, he doesn't...
Bossman, please hold on. I have to bring this down. I have J Blinks here. We raised the money on J Blinks account and Yekudi's account. I'm still going to call Yekudi, but J Blinks is here. Listen, J Blinks, go introduce yourself, please.
Hey, good evening, everyone. I'm J Blinks. Joy, my real name anyway. It happened that Bossman and Lady Ray, approached me on my platform that there's a need for them to be able to get spending out of Kirikiri, and they requested that they needed 2 million for spending to be out. Before then, I think Bossman equally told us that Spending's elder or the younger sister is with them, and that the sister will be willing to speak on behalf of his brother, which is Spending, and the lady's name is Dolakbo. So we gave her the platform to address the audience, to explain to them that this is what they actually need for Spending to get out of Kirikiri, which Dolakbo actually did, and she spoke to the audience, right? And an account number was brought out for the money to be put into. But however, to cut the story short, money was raised, and it happened that the very first day, Bossman was able to tell us the amount that was raised, which was 5.3 million. So at that point, we realized that we have exceeded the amount that was actually needed for Spending's bill. So we took it upon ourselves to say we need to tell our fans to stop donating because we have exceeded. So within us, we decided that since spending only needs 2 million to get out of Kirikiri, because that was what they told us. Then the remaining money will be used for justice for Mohbad. And we made it known to spending that that money should not, that he should not exceed that 2 million. But before then, when Bossman told us that the money that they realized at that time was 5.3 million, but we realized that our fans were still donating into the account because we were being sent statement, payment, receipts for payment. So we needed to find out what the actual amount was that was donated into the account. And at that point, it became a difficult thing because Bossman was not able to reach out to Delaport any longer. They were saying the phone number was not going. She traveled, or she's in a place where she can't be reached. It became a problem. And Bossman equally could not tell Yekudi how much, that was realized. So we were all angry because we wanted to find out the real amount that was realized so that we can apportion the remaining one to Daddy Mohbad for justice for Mohbad. But it happened that when Yekudi was so worried that we were not able to get the amount that was in the account, Bossman reached out to me to say, Yekudi is really angry, and I know why she's angry, because she has to know what the amount that was realized, because she equally wants to give the feedback to our own followers. So while we were talking, we connected Westo to the call. So it was a 3-way call. We were all discussing the issue of this morning, and Bossman said to Westo, I've called Delaport several times. The line is not going. What is the problem? We want to know how much that was realized so that I can tell Yekudi and J Blinks the amount that was realized. Spending was talking here, talking there. The number is not going. Delaport traveled. Where she is, there is no network, But at that point, it dawned on Westo that Delaport is trying to avoid him, and he was equally not able to reach out to Spending anyway. So we concluded within us there that Spending should not exceed that 2 million, and that the remaining money should be kept in Spending's account until we have decided whether a new account is going to be open for justice for Mohbad, or the money will be sent to Daddy Mohbad's account. And if that justice for Mohbad account is created, Daddy Mohbad is going to be a signatory into the account, and 2 or 3 other persons to monitor how money is being spent. So Westo was with us, and Westo consented to what we said, and he said, fine, that he is going to call Spending, to tell Spending not to exceed that 2 million. And what really happened is that when we ended that conversation, not within the space of maybe 10 to 15 minutes, Spending called me back again and said, Joy, please, can you speak to Yekudi?
Hello, J Blinks. You keep mentioning Spending.
Hello. Hold on. Bossman, what are you saying?
She keep mentioning Spending. If you wanted to say Westo, she keep mentioning Spending.
Okay.
Spending.
Hello?
Go ahead. You keep mentioning Spending instead of Westo.
Oh, sorry, no, sorry. Westo called me again and said, sorry, that Yekudi is on her platform trying to discredit him and say awful thing about him. And I asked him why. He said it's because of the money for Spending. And I said, why is he thinking that the Yekudi is going to discredit him? He said, I think he got information that because she has not been able to get the proper details of the account, the amount that was realized for Spending this account. So at that point, and I said, don't worry, I'm going to speak to Yekudi. Yekudi is not going to say anything bad about you, but the truth is, just meet spending and talk to him, not to exceed that money that we've discussed about, because that was the actual money people said he needed for his bail. So, of a truth, we were so consented. He agreed. There was no problem. There was no argument. That was just the simple truth. So I equally went to Yekudi's platform. I called her while she was live, and I told her, please, Yekudi, do not say anything about the money that we generated for spending, and do not say anything about Weso. I've spoken to him, everything is fine. Yekudi said that she wasn't even ready to say anything about Weso at all. That what happened, I now told her, don't worry, something happened. Once you are done with your live broadcast, I will talk to you about it. That was it. And Yekudi actually did not say anything about Weso on her platform. All of a sudden, we realized that Bossman couldn't reach out to Spendy, he couldn't reach out to Dolapo, and even the Weso went to his platform. I heard he was saying that Bossman wanted to, divert money into his account. I'm now wondering, is it Bossman that doesn't even live in Nigeria? I don't understand how a guy who lives in the US want to be using Naira. It doesn't make sense to me. So the narrative Bossman Weso is circulating is absolute nonsense. He should retract. We want Weso to come out in the public to do a public apology to Bossman, because he has dented his name, dented his image. It doesn't make sense to me, because Weso has just painted a man who does not even have a hand in the transaction, called him different names, and it's really wrong. So the only thing I need to say right now is for Weso to come out and tender a public apology. And secondly, compulsory, we want to know how much that was generated. And we are still saying it, spending should not exceed the 2 million that he requested for. And the remaining money is meant to be used for justice for Mohbad. If Daddy Mohbad does not need the money, it will be given to charity. There are other avenues that money can be used. But the truth is, what we're so deep right now, conniving with spending, not to talk to those that raise money on their various platforms. Yekudi and my platform, J-Blinks, raised that money for spending, and it was through the help of Bossman and Lady Ray. If not with the Lady Ray and Bossman, that money would not have been generated, because they came and said this is what they want to do in order for spending to get out of Kirikiri. That is my take on what happened.
Thank you so much. The reason why I called was for you to come in here and explain, because the money was not only raised on Yekudi's platform, but on your platform. And I wanted people to hear the role that Bossman played in all of this, and the role that I played in this, and the role that Westo played in this.
Badara, please, ma, before she go, I would like to ask a question.
Okay, hold on. Somebody wants to ask you a question quickly.
Go ahead.
Ma, thank you so much for the opportunity. I want to ask, before you come out on your platform and you put the platform, I believe that you had.
Okay, can you speak up, please, because she can barely hear you.
Before she came on her platform and before Yekudi went on her own platform, I believe that you all had a meeting behind the closed door. Yes or no, ma?
Hold on. Go ahead.
I said before she went on her platform to solicit for the money, and before Yekudi also did so, I believe that you all had a meeting behind the closed door before that happened.
Okay, repeat your question. Let me repeat it to her. She said before we went where?
Before she went on her platform to solicit for money.
Okay.
And before Yeye Kudi also did so, I believe that they had a meeting with Westo Bosma behind the camera.
Yes, I had a meeting with her. Yes, with Bossman. Yes.
In that meeting, no, before that, another question. Has she ever come out publicly to solicit for money before?
Who?
I mean, the mothers, let me call her the madam speaking. Has she ever gone on a platform to solicit money before for a particular thing or the other?
Okay. Can you hear her? Okay, she said that, have you ever solicited, I have to reduce this for you. Have you ever solicited on your platform for money before? Have you raised money on your platform before?
Why the question? She was, why the question? How is that related to the money we raised? That's what I want to find out.
Okay, the reason why I'm saying is that, you know, okay, the reason why I asked that question is when you come publicly to solicit for money, definitely you will have each stage whether the money is going to surpass or not exact money that you wanted.
What's she saying?
She said you would have envisaged see in the future that the money would either increase, or that means we'll get more than that or less than that.
Listen, madam, let me explain to you very well, okay? Listen.
Yes, ma'am.
We were live. I was doing my thing, you know. It was just within a space of few seconds. Bossman came. I've been speaking with Bossman. I've been speaking with Lady Ray, you know, on this justice thing. Seeing that we are all in the same camp and we want to get money for somebody to, you know, who have an insight into what happened to Mohbad, at least for us to be able to get an insight to what happened, we needed to raise money. For them to come to my platform to say, spending is in detention, please, we need to raise money for him to get out of Kirikiri. I didn't have any other option because I know we are all agitating for one single thing, you know, getting the truth as to what happened to Mohbad. When she came and when Bossman came to my platform and said, this is what they want, there's no need for me to start asking deep questions. What are they going to do with this? I know it's for spending to get out of Kirikiri. And I was told the amount that was needed, and the amount is 2 million. So that was the budget we were anticipating. And when we realized that...
You don't understand my question, ma. You don't understand my question. So you don't understand my question.
Platform to ask our fans and followers to start donating money again. It will be very unfair on them.
You don't understand my question, ma. You don't understand my question. Say the reason why I asked.
We all talked. I called Bossman. Kudi was equally there. We all had an agreement. This is what we need to do. We can't be coming to our platform to be soliciting for funds. Since this guy needs 2 million, let's give him the 2 million. The other money is going to be used for justice on Mohbad.
Ma, please, ma.
Hold on.
So he's going to collaborate with spending to hijack the money, and we don't want to come and give feedback to those who actually raised that money for him to get out of Kirikiri.
Madam Rhyme, please let her to understand my question. Please let her to understand my question. I'm not defending anybody. I just want to things clear, as in what I'm saying, that if the reason why I asked that question is that we know when you come out like this to solicit for money, you at least is it that the money is complete or the money overpass what you are expected.
Okay,
right?
Hold on, Juices. Hold on. J Blinks, if you still have the time, I would love for you to stay, but if not, I can still call you back. Please, thank you. Thank you. Let me let you go, okay? I'll call you later. Thank you. Yes, Chel. I'm going to finish with this lady. Yeah, go ahead, Chel. Chel,
okay, I think we have different groups on this.
Oh, yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I think we have we need to understand the people we are dealing with. I think we have different groups on this matter. The people who don't know Westo, those of us who really know Westo, going by past experience. Yeah. Then the people who actually got to know about this issue from the wrong set of people, not necessarily Westo now.
Okay.
The truth is, for some people, Madam Juice I don't know, Juice, sorry if I don't pronounce it well, I'm sorry.
No problem.
The truth is, for some people, for some of us, we already know Westo. This is not the first time we have Westo. So us already know who Westo is. This is not the fifth time.
One thing, Madam,
please.
calm down.
And I told, hold on, ma, please.
You are not allowing me to talk. When I want to talk, you cut me up with another words. I'm not supporting anybody. I just want to understand something.
Relax.
Simple things.
Relax, relax.
You didn't allow me to finish. You concluded that I'm here. Somebody is hearing for somewhere. Somebody is hearing for somewhere. I know where I'm going to. I know what I'm trying to.
I did not. I'm not talking to you categorically, ma. Calm down. No be by. It's not by shouting. Calm down. Nobody's attacking you. I am not talking to you categorically. We have about 35 persons on this live, and more will still join. I'm not talking to you directly. I'm talking generally. It is not about you. You are just one person in this whole. There are a lot of people involved in this issue.
Allow me to finish my thoughts. You allow me to finish.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Thank
you.
I'm you know me, Binu. That's my voice. Me, Binu. That's how I'm trying to speak.
And I told my own voice said B. That's why me say if I can't say me no Binu.
No, I'm not vexed, my
Please
sister.
go ahead, ma. Please go ahead.
Yeah. You know, the reason why I asked that question initially is that, when you are asking for public fund like this, you are asking somebody to contribute money. Yeah. It is possible the money is exact money that you needed, or is below or above.
Okay. Are
you getting it? Yeah. So the reason why I now ask that question is, in this case, probably before they come on board to come and ask people money, I believe that they should have discussed with him, since they are using the account number of Westo or whatever they are using the account number. They should have okay, you said you need 2 million. Should, in case the money is above, this is what we want to use this money for. You are going to give us this money. But if this money is not up to that, don't worry. We are going to balance to make so that what we want to do will go on successful.
Yeah.
Do you get my point now?
Yeah.
You're coming outside, and you are not even using your own personal accounts. You are using this person accounts. I'm coming outside with this person, and some people like me, I'm not talking of other, raise a suggestion that when Yekudi was like, I don't know of the other, I heard of the other platform, but I was on Yekudi platform. Was saying that the money might be. It seems the money is already complete, or this and that, or that we're like, I typed that there. I can screenshot it. I'll go and look for it and screenshot it. That's let the remaining money. Let Mama also have something. We all know the way Nigeria is. The Mama also will need some
problem with that. Forget the mother to have something.
No. I'm trying to point. Let me point.
I've been allowing you to talk. Let me talk, please.
Madam, let me point my point. Let me point my point.
Ryan, please allow her, please.
Let me point my point.
Lady Ryan, please allow her. I have a lot of things I would want to say too, but let us allow her.
Let me finish, because this is the situation that plays. I'm
that people don't let people speak. That's the problem. We're only that problem.
That's why I'm saying that. Did you have an argument with him at the back before you come on like that? This is the amount of money you say you want. Should the case the money is above that, this is what you will be giving. You will use the remaining money for justice for Mohbad. Or if the money is not up to that 2 million naira, we are going to balance it so that the guy can come out of the place. That is what I want to know. Yeah.
Okay. Please, if somebody's going to speak, I have to speak, because I went out there and I went to ask for this money. Please let me speak.
Okay.
If you people don't let me, I will bring you down. If you don't let me speak, I will bring you down. Bossman and myself went to ask based on what I was told. So please, Juices, are you listening to me? You asked the question. And I'm going to explain to you. Because my name, Rain Whispers, I have a right, as I sit here and I'm talking to you, and Westo is listening to me, I have a right to ask for accountability of that money that was raised. Do I have a right or no?
Why not?
If I did not come to Yeyekudi's platform, If Westo did not use me and Bossman to come to Yeye Kudi's platform or to Jay Blink's platform, to God who made me, I will not be talking about it right now. If my name is attached to that money, if my name is attached to the fact that people came and made sure they gave that money to this guy, I want accountability. I don't care what he used the money for. I don't care if he gave the money to I don't care who donated and said they should give it to the mother. What I want to know is how much was raised and what he used it for. Because I was told a different thing, how much he needed. I don't care if they don't pay it into Baba Justice for Mohbad. I don't care. Please, one thing I care about is accountability. Can we all speak that language? At least we can ask. I need to know.
Yeah, Madam Rhyme.
That's it.
For that you can ask, but for for the statement of they want to collect the many money and use it for justice for Mohbad.
Anything. Wait,
my sister, wait.
I am having problem.
No, nobody's collecting. Nobody's collecting anything.
But they said they want to use it for justice for Mohbad.
No, my sister, you are still. That's old news. The new news now. You don't understand the old news. The new news, accountability.
If you say it's old news, fine. You just want to know how the money was used. It's okay.
That's why we're having this.
Probably needed to be updated. You would have waited for you to get updates.
No. If you say hello, Madasha. If you say you want to know how the money was being spent, that is okay. But that they want to use that because, like you said, and
I don't blame you.
2 million naira is only what he asked for.
I don't blame you.
That money should be used for justice for
good. I don't blame you. You know why? There's so many people who still believe this thing that you believe in. Oh, they say they should use it for justice for Mohbad. We've been asking for accountability since accountability. We got to a point when we saw that what we're asking for, okay, use it for justice, is not forthcoming. That's fine. But I want to know how much was raised and how did you use it? Because what we were told was 1.5 or 2 million. I have a right. My face was there. My name was there. I called a dolakbo that I didn't know about. To me, if they don't give that account, to me, that's fraud. Okay? And I have my name, my reputation to protect.
Yes, if you are coming with this new dimension, I think you are right, and I'm not going to argue that with you.
Bless you.
But the initial direction is what I was having problem with.
Okay. Got you.
Joseph,
okay, let me now. Right.
So wait, let her talk and then pay. Go ahead.
If you come out today and say you used 2 million naira for bed and everything, that the remaining 3 million naira I used it to buy food. That's only what you want to know.
Thank you. Want to know the
and I think that one is not too much in this case. But diverting the money to justice for Mohbad that you did arrange from the beginning.
No, forget the diversion. We've gone past the diversion. Even the people that are telling you this thing, they should have told you since that we gone past the diversion.
Madam, please, they are not telling me anything. I've been on the platform. That's what I'm saying. That was
maybe they are sharing a wrong narrative.
To take my time and
Juices, you only come here to come and cause Kasala, okay?
Juices, let me ask you a question.
She didn't know.
Juices.
No.
Bossman, you guys should please hold on, please. Okay, go ahead and talk. Juices, please hold on, please.
I just want to ask her this question, just one question.
Why don't you just throw it out then? Throw it out.
You said that. No. Because she personalized the question, so I want to personalize it to her too. You said that there should have been an agreement that should, in case this money exceeded the amount that is needful, that that they will have to transfer the money to justice for Mohbad. Now I want to ask. Now your agreement you are talking about, is it between Westo and the people that raised the plan, Lady Ryan and Bossman, or Westo and Spending? Which the agreement you are talking about? It should be between who and who? I want to know.
Thank you. Yeah, the reason why I come about the agreement is because you are using this particular person's account. You are not using your personal account.
Which person exactly? Which person?
Donakpo. According to them.
Wait, hold on. Let's take it one after the other. The agreement you are talking about, is it with the owner of the account or with the person that brought the account?
I believe you had meeting with the person that brought the account, the owner of the accounts. You spoke with the owner of the accounts. You spoke with the person that brought the account.
Hold on now.
No, wait. You had meeting. You said you had meeting with the person that brought the account with Weston himself and the lady. According to her, now she spoke with that lady that brought the account too.
You are mixing things up. Now the question is, what I'm asking is that you are mixing things up. Don't mix it up. You said we should have had, we should have a meeting about what we have to do with the excess of the money. Now the question I'm asking is, between who and who should that agreement come from? Is it between Westo that we felt that was part of working with the Justice for Mohbad, or with the owner of the account that we don't even, that Westo made us to believe that he's spending sister?
What I'm saying, with everybody, including the owner of the account, including Westo, as far as you spoke with the owner of the account before you came on board to ask for the money.
How do you expect us to speak with the owner of the account when Westo was the one that came in that he wants us to raise money for spending?
But you see, went ahead and spoke with the owner of the account to be sure.
This is why.
Let me come in here. To spoke with the owner of the account.
Thank you.
You didn't just take the account. You didn't just take the account and pay money inside the account.
Please listen. I never spoke to the owner of the account.
But you said you called her. Am I hearing you?
Did I still tell you? No, can I talk? Prince K Crown, please hold on. I told you I spoke with the person that Westo told me is spending sister. Did I answer that?
Yes.
When she came on live, you see, we were on Yeye Kudi's platform. They asked, where is Mama's account? Would that be the girl's account?
No,
are you there?
No, come again, please. I should be go. Sorry, okay. Please.
You say I spoke to the owner of the account. I did not speak to the owner of the account. I spoke to the person. Westo sent me a number to call $1 and that Dolakbo is spending sister, older sister.
It was Dolakbo that was standing in gap, right? It was because you had that dollar.
I spoke to the owner of the account. I did not speak to the owner.
You know why? It was Dolakbo that was standing in gap because Yekudi said he's not going to put any money into anybody's account except the relatives. Okay. And it was Dolakbo that was standing.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Dolakbo did not bring her account. Juices, that's not Dolakbo's account. That, as we were told, Yekudi specifically said a relative's account is the mother's account. So we told, what's her name? Dolakbo, the supposedly Dolakbo, to get the mother's account. And that's what you were on the platform. I was behind, making sure that the Dolakbo that I have to trust, that Westo brought, because I'm doing all of this on trust. I didn't have to come. I didn't have to do this. I did it based on trust and accountability. Okay, and so I said to Dolakbo, they've asked you to go bring your mother's account. Hurry up, bring it so that we can put it on Yeye Kudi's account. So I did not talk to the owner of the account.
That's what, see, Madam Rhyme, guess what I'm saying? This person is the one that came, that brought the account.
Okay.
He's the one standing in gap for the family. Automatically is according to her that day, because Yekudi was you are bearing the name my daughter, being my somebody is bearing. Yes. Automatically, she presented herself as if that she's the one in charge of the accounts.
Okay. She did not. She said she's getting her mother's account.
Yes, she's getting, but she was the one that was looking at the balance, looking at the dividend. So she's in charge of the account.
You are missing it. When she brought her mother's account, I thought she was even with her mother. So listen to where the truth is beginning to come out. I kept asking her, how much have you raised? How much is in the account? She kept telling me that there was network problem. If that was her mother's account, maybe she had access to it, according to her. Maybe she was with her mother checking the account that she could not have access to because network wasn't there. She didn't have network. Can you understand?
Who is that Dolakbo?
Madam Rhyme, listen to what we are saying, Madam Rhyme. He you said it, whether she's the one in charge of the account or whether she's with her mother. Okay. You said it. That's what I'm trying to. At that present, she was the one representing the family. She was the one in charge of that account at that particular time.
Okay. So why is the
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand you. So what is your question, Duties?
That's what I'm saying. That is why I come about that question. Prince K was asking me that since you spoke with this person even before you come on board, that did you
ask
ever
a question? Can I also ask you a question?
That did you ever? You asked me a question. I've not done with it.
I've not asked you.
Okay. Oh yeah, ask me, please.
Since you've been listening to me, who gave me the account? Who gave me the Dolakpo's number?
Westo.
Westo gave me the Dolakpo's number, right?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Please, Westo, I've not spoken. I know you can hear me or people are here. I need to talk to Dolakpo. Can we, that Dolakpo that you said is Dolakpo and gave me a number to call that same Dolakpo, can I get through to her? I want to get through to that Dolakpo. This message is to Westo. Can I get that Dolakpo? Can I see that dollar? At least I should know. If
it's that one, there's no problem. You have the right to get through to the
so see, this is my frustration.
You should understand my point too. That I'm not talking of not being accountability or something. You should understand my own point too.
Your point was there any discussion prior to the time that money should be raised, or if we raise anything more, that that money should go to justice for Mohbad? There was no discussion like that prior. I've answered you. If the money was less, also there was no discussion whether I would put part of that money or Yeye Kudi will build and put part of the money. There was no discussion either way.
Exactly.
So now
my thing is
something just
spending is out.
Hold on, man.
I need accountability. How much was raised?
Rain Whispers, hold on. Let me ask you something. Yekudi, we use our platform to raise the phone, and Deblinks, which just spoke right now. Deblinks just spoke right now. And I said, okay, realizing that, spending only needed 1.5 million, we raised 2 million for him to get out of the detention. Okay, now, is there anything wrong by Yekudi saying that, okay, now that you needed 1.5 million and we get you 2 million, according to what we asked for the public, which the excess cash should be used for justice for Mohbad, does Yekudi have the right to do that, yes or no?
Hey, Prosper, Bossman, that is where the problem is.
No, say yes or no. You see, it's a yes or no. That's what I ask you.
That's what I'm saying. Look at what I'm saying. That is where the problem. That is where they are coming with a fraud. Are you getting what I'm saying? That is because there's no prime. There's no prime agreement. And second, when people were contributing that money, they were like, "Take it, let Mama prime, but also Mama spend. You also have something."
Go to Yeye Kudi and go and explain that to Yeye Kudi.
Bossman, don't do like this. Say something. Don't do like this.
Bossman,
I am not arguing with you. I'm not saying that what you want, Madam Life wanted is wrong.
Can I talk, please? Don't worry. You talk, please. Yeah, you talk, please. Hold on.
Yeah, can I just say something, please? I'm sorry. Can I say, Mrs. Jesus? Yeah.
Yes,
I just want to say quickly, okay? Money was being raised into Baba's access account for justice for Mohbad, yeah? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
Money was being raised already for justice for Mohbad into Baba's access account to say, okay, Baba, you will need a SAN, Baba, you will need DNA, Baba, you will need your own private autopsy, blah, blah, already. Yeye Kudi was raising money already into an account. Yeah. So when Westo now approached Moses, Bossman, whatever, to say, please, help me raise 1.5 on your platform. They now said, okay, Westo, we will raise 2 million for you. And because Bossman convinced Yeye Kudi that I trust Westo, so we don't want to use Baba's account already. So we will stop raising money for Baba and let us raise money for spending. So that was what happened. They stopped raising money for Baba to raise money for spending. And they said, okay, when you get to 2 million, let us know. So the rest will go back to Baba's account.
No. There was no initial agreement like that.
There was.
No.
That was the agreement.
Madam, be faithful with your conscience. You are an elderly woman, and that one will not do anything for you. There was no agreement.
Mama Juices, like I said, money was being raised already into another account for Baba Mohbad.
Yeah, account. It was Bukky just said that opened the accounts.
Money was being raised into that account. They now paused to say, okay, let us stop and raise money for spending. When you get the 2 million you want, give the rest back to that account. So
they
you
never
don't see
said
anything wrong with that.
Never said the rest back to that account. They never said it from the initial.
You're just arguing blindly. You're arguing blindly. Bye.
Okay, please, let's not insult each other.
But is there anything like that?
There was
faithful.
Juices.
Let's be faithful.
Hold on.
Wait, it's not a matter of being faithful yet. Is it a crime? Hold on. Is it a crime? Westo came himself. Now, is it a crime to trust Westo?
Just ask.
Is it a crime?
No.
Westo came to boss man.
You've been talking for the past 45
was the one.
Answer the question he's asking you.
Westo was the one that came to boss man. And with that, Bossman went to Lady Ryan and by extension to Yekudi that they needed to raise money. All because we felt that we are all pushing for the same cause. Just like Didri have said, that money was being raised for Baba Mohbad, in different, for different things, for different... Now, Westo came and we know what Westo was doing initially. Now, is it wrong to have trusted Westo, even without making the agreement that, let's just assume that there was no agreement that the money will be transferred. Now, is it wrong to have trusted Westo? I want to know.
Trusted Westo on what? On what, please?
Is it wrong to have trusted Westo that he wouldn't be... On what we are discussing on the subject matter?
No. On what? You just have to be specific on what. Like trusted Westo not to have returned the to transfer the remaining money to Justice for Mohbad or what? Or Westo to have, because you didn't get what I'm saying. On what?
You said that there should have been an agreement, right? And I asked you in the first place, between who and who should have made the agreement? Is it between Westo that came to us, or between the account number, the account holder of that person? And I asked, but you have not...
I said to you, I answered you. I said as far as they can get in touch, Madam Rai said he spoke with this.
Hold on now. It's a direct question. Is it no? Hold on. It's a direct question. Lady Ryan, hold on. It's a direct question.
Which question?
It's a direct question. Between who and who should have made the agreement? Is it Westo that came to us, or with the account holder, or we should have started with Westo, including Westo and the account holder?
What I'm asking you, Prince K. I said between the Mama Yekudi, the other person that raised the account, the person that brought the account, and the person standing in gap for the family.
Now, and I'm asking you now, that is it wrong to have trusted Westo?
In which way did you are you talking of trusting Westo? Yeah, that's okay. When the money is more than that, you are going to collect the money, or when the money is less than that, you are going to give to Westo. I don't know, because when you say you want to trust somebody, when you say you want to trust somebody, that means that you will have an agreement, and that person will not disappoint you. That person will not disappoint you, or will not be honest.
Then why is spending the one giving us the accounts? The account that must have raised. Why is spending the one doing that? Why not the laptop?
Let's move on now.
Please, can we all mute? Let's mute, please. Okay, now
it's just ask you that why is it that is spending that is giving us the screenshot? Why not the laptop? Spending that is in Kirikiri is the one giving us the screenshot of the balance. Why not the laptop? Why is that it's Westo that sent me a screenshot of the real balance?
Answer a question. Let her unmute and answer.
Why not the laptop?
One at a time, please.
Because it seems you are angry. I'm arguing blandly. You don't even know what is going on.
Mr. Botsman, please. Ever since I've been talking, I've not passed any uncalled for language. It is derogatory language to anybody.
It is not an insult.
I'm angry blindly. No.
Let's just get it right, please. It's not an insult, really.
Okay. Now, the thing is...
Ryan, please, I want to ask a question now. I've been waiting since.
Good evening.
Hi,
Smart, please, hold on.
Hold on, Smart.
Just hold on.
Go ahead. Hold on.
Smart, hold on. Okay, so my question is, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can. Loud and clear.
Madam Juices, this is for you. Okay, Westo came and asked for 1.5 from Bossman and Lady Ryan. They connected Westo to Yeye Kudi. Westo got to Yeye Kudi and inflated the price and demanded for 2 million. When originally he told Bossman and Lady Ryan 1.5. Now, they gave Westo the benefit of the doubt because everybody assumed Westo was a forerunner for justice for Mohbad, right?
Okay.
If you now that came to me that initially you asked for 1.5 and then you later went on to ask for 2 million and then you say, okay, everybody now agree that, okay, probably Spending would need money for treatment, for this, for that, just to get himself together, 500,000, right? Extra.
Okay.
Right. Then you were the one that brought the account. You gave us an account to pay this money into. Please, what is your due diligence when this money is being contributed? Is it not for you to be monitoring? If you are a straightforward person, is it not for you to be monitoring this money? Like, oh, okay, we are at 1.2 now. We are at 1.4 now. We are 2 million naira. You are the one to be giving these people that's what's it called? Information. Or that update, yes, thank you. That's the right word. That update. Now, because of you have an let me not put it all the way out.
Me a question now.
Wait, no. I'm trying to come from another angle.
Okay.
Would you not think that it is because a person has an ulterior motive? That is why you when they were asking how much have we gotten so far, they were not coming up with excuses like there is no network, there is no battery, there is no this, there is no that. Don't you think it is because somebody knows that the people that are donating, they don't know how much is there? Probably they are feeling like no, it's not up to still, because if it has gotten to the needed amount.
Me question you are explaining.
Question there inside, just the write hand down.
I know the other you ask me, I answer you, not to be writing it down.
Let's take it one at a time. Don't you think it is because of somebody having an ulterior motive? That was why they could not come out to be giving them updates of the amounts that has been gotten so far.
Okay, to that I can't think so, and I can't say it is not so. You know why? Because this person wait, I'm not saying that. I say I can't say yes, I can't say no. Even I cannot say yes, can I tell you? Because one, the person is in Nigeria. I was once also in Nigeria. We know how networks work, so I can't answer that because I'm not Jesus. I'm not there. I didn't know what is going.
Not the enter.
Okay, you're not there, but then you can assume if they had a finalized agreement underground.
I didn't assume. Okay. I didn't assume. I asked Madam Irene. I asked. Okay. I didn't assume.
Okay, you asked Madam Iris.
If there is Madam Iris first, if there is agreement
now, where you are from now, you just said where you are.
Okay, so sweetheart, the thing is there. It is not. Wait, don't worry, I beg, don't worry. Yeah. The thing is that it is obvious that a lot of you are actually getting it from on top water. There are more to this matter than what you know. And would you say that? Do you know that what was actually gotten so far was way beyond 5 million?
Let me tell you something. Please give me just
are you trying to say that? Hold on, Smart, please, hold on.
Just
are you trying to say that? Are you trying to say that when you guys said Mama can have some of the money to Mama is old, Mama is fragile, Mama is this one, so Mama would have 3 or 4 million naira?
That was why I said it. That was why I asked that question initially, that has she ever solicited money publicly before? Because if she has done that, she will know is it that the money is complete or the money is
juicy.
There is no way she would know that.
I will need to
know that. If you have, as I say, if she has done that before,
let me say something, please.
She has done that before. Is it that the money is not up to what you are looking for, or it's more than that?
Juicies, thank you very much. Chel, thank you, everyone. I'm going to allow other people speak because that's the reason why they're here. Before I go ahead to do this, I would have just kept quiet because I'm the host. We have to understand that we have our people here. We have the host. There are like more than four people I'm seeing that are hosts on this show. Now, please, let us not call people out of their names. Let's not insult anyone. We can agree to disagree. Whether we like it or not, the truth has to prevail. The truth has to come to the surface. I wanted to let this whole thing go. Let it go. But I see that some people have been manipulated and told a different thing. At the end of the day, we want accountability. Are we okay on that? Because when it comes to accountability, everybody's calm.
No, there's no problem with that.
Good. We want to see that account. When Baba, let me finish, please, Mr. Kayode. When they told Baba to bring his account, they asked Baba to bring the account of the money people donated to that account. He did. He had a printout. He brought it. That's accountability. Okay? Spending's own will not be different. It will not be different. If Westo had used his platform just like he did for what's his name? Prime Boy. It's a different ball game. But because the game changed, he did not go straight or directly to these two people, Jay Blinks and Yeye Kudi. He came first to Bossman and myself. The game has changed. We want accountability. He gave me, and I'll keep singing it until people understand. I don't know Dolakbo. Dolakbo, if you're out there, or the girl who claims to be Dolakbo, please, I beg you in the name of God, come out. Call me back on my number. You have my phone number. Call me. Okay? I want to be sure. And then we will have peace. Because it was Westo that gave me that number to call this girl. The same girl who said overnight there was no network. The same person, Westo, came and released some, what do you call this? Chat. Bank chat. How did he have access to the bank chats? How did he have access to the bank chats? Okay, number one. Number two, if actually that bank chat belongs to Spending's mother, I don't understand. The Spending's mother said, we want to know that name that they gave us, that account name. Is that Spending's mother's name? Because the last name don't tally with Spending. It does not tally, and it's possible. I have questions to ask. There is more to what we're talking about than and the rest of the money should be paid into Baba. I don't care about that. The same person they raise money for is out there, has gone to Westo's platform. He hasn't even come to the people who raised the money for him to say thank you. He has not given accountability of the rest of the money. Westo came and said to us 1.5 is needed. The guy said no, he never told Westo that. What is happening for real? What happened? Where did we miss it? Where? Westo, I ask you, was it 1.5? Because I see you chatting happy, you brought the guy up. The same guy told you that he never told you he needed 1.5. So what happened? Why did you go straight to, why did you use us to raise that money? Why? Why? If I wanted to take that money from Baba Mohbad's account, we would have done that and given it to this guy. But because we know his situation, that he's still a suspect, until proven guilty. We understood the sensitivity.
Ryan, you know that you were the one that was supposed to drop that 1.5 million.
Exactly. We knew the sensitivity.
Because Westo did not go. Westo came to us.
And you
myself
cannot give account. You're telling me you can't give account?
Can I talk?
Hold on, sir, Mr. Kayode. Hold on.
You cannot give account. You told us 1.5. The guy said no, it's not 1.5. So what is going on? We have a right to know. Give us the breakdown, just like you did before I went on the platform with this supposedly Dolakbo that you told me to go on. Or Jesus, are you the Dolakbo? I don't understand.
Now,
you have a right. I don't know.
Shebi, it's Euro that you guys contributed, not Naira.
Can I talk? You have been talking. Can I talk? Give me just 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Go ahead. Go ahead, please.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Go ahead.
The danger in this movement is the people in Nigeria, if they have problem, the diaspora will never believe anybody to help again.
That's right.
This is very, very simple. Let someone call Westo. Come and account for this thing. We don't need anybody give you any problem. If somebody wants to give you problem, it's a give and take. I don't need it. Take your problem, go. Come and account for this money. Prime Boy said he has never received any money from anybody. And we donated this money because of this guy and spending. And we don't know where this money is, whether it's 2 or 5 or any million. The problem is not the money. When Bossman wrote this thing, I think it's in Sele yesterday, I said, call this guy, find a platform like Yekudi's platform, call this guy and the others, come and give account of this thing. It's not because of this money, it's because of others in future. What are we saying? Then if they say they are not going to give any account, it's simple. Let Yekudi call them. Boy, bro, come. So time, so day. Come out. Nigerians, they are interested on this thing. It's not because of this money, it's because of others. It's because of future. Come and give account on this thing. And for example, if they say they are not going to give account, simple. In case they say so, if they say so, then we are going to enter our platform and begin to call them name. Secondly, then we write a petition. So money was contributed to so people. Let them go and arrest them. Simple. Why we give ourselves a problem like this? Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Please make I talk.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kayode. Go ahead, Madam Smart. Go ahead.
God bless you, my sister. No, I don't even faja now. Just calm down.
Throw you down.
Yes. No, throw me down. No, even try that one, okay? Mm-hmm. Yes, I want to ask a question first before I proceed on my submission. Madam Juicy or something.
Please, but don't try.
No. Boss, ma'am, I'm not here for you. Please, maintain your name.
She won't do it. Smart won't do that. She won't do that.
No. Boss, ma'am, please maintain your name. Now you don't fight too. Madam Juicy. We are all human beings, and I'm very sure blood runs in our vein. And I think the highest embarrassment so far in the whole world, to me, I don't know for you, is being stained by the word thief. I think it's a very big word. It's a very huge amount of word. Yes. Yeah. Now, for me to come out to defend someone, to talk positive about someone, I want to ask you, have you in any way asked Westo one-on-one, this thing people have been dragging him with, please? I want to ask you that.
I don't know Westo. I just go to platform. This is my second time of coming on air, on the panel like this. I always stay under.
Okay, but the way you sound as if you are supporting Westo, that what he did was right. Now, I want to put it out to you today. If people don't know,
right. Only saying that how the process went on was not well arranged. I'm not supporting West. See, today making the second time that will come on platform.
Yes, they made a very big mistake by not doing their findings initially. But let me tell you, it's not a big deal when somebody came to you that, please, I need your rescue. You come by. I never see a big deal in that. But forget that. I'm putting it straight to Rhyme Whisper, Bossman, then Prince K, Crown, everybody that we will be willingly and ready with a very sensitive economy. That Dolapo of a thing was Westo's sister. They bought a new SIM, a new Nokia small phone to call you. You send money to Dolapo. They now send the actual amount to spend it inside the cell. Westo called spend it to do the screenshot. He did it and sent it to Westo sent it that to Bossman. That is just a simple allegitic about it. Tí Westo bá sọ pé running, let him come out and debunk it. Wọ́n sọ pé ó jalè ní 2.5 months ago. Orí yẹn sọ dé ní àwọn èèyàn fojú fò. This thing happened 2.5 months ago. Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ owó náà ni. People that we started this justice together initially, where are they now? Because of money, everything scattered. Did you know how many platforms that Westo, it's not even platform, like a group, they created and Westo was involved, everything was later scattered because of money. Because we want to supersede all groups. You go to people's platform and inbox one-on-one begging for money, begging for 30,000. That was September 20 something, September 19, September 18, because I could remember vividly, this guy died September 12. This Westo will be going to people DM begging for 30,000. One shaking it, but when followers they do 1,000, I'm not after that. I should pay a $1 $4.
Can I
please?
Question? No, I want to ask you a question, ma.
Go ahead.
You know, like I said this. If you notice this number, this name very well has been under. I've not come to platform like this. Like I said, because it is good. We should have in our hearts. You said Westo have been going to ask people 30,000. Has he entered your DP? Do you have evidence of that?
Sure. You are fighting for Westo now. But
and this is evidence.
No, even mind that. Wait out. See, people negatively because when people ask questions on Westo, wait. Westo will delete you. Madam, please calm down. Let me tell you something. Hey, please wait, madam. Westo is a married man, matured man for that matter. You can't just come out and be ranting because of Westo. She will delete him. She will drag it. She will learn. She will jar for she will cool it. Why are you backing out for him?
What I'm saying is, I want you to finish. Westo himself, to me, like integrity. Because if you know what you call integrity, no, I can't say he doesn't have it. Maybe he doesn't understand it.
I'm telling you, you don't know him. I know him firsthand.
I don't know him. That's the thing. Because one, if he understand what we call integrity, the way Yakute effect pariwo lórí platform, all to láti bínú láti lọ print your statement of account tó fi gbáyàn lójú. Do you understand my point now? So,
do you believe somebody asking, hold on, madam, in your company law some maybe like 2 weeks ago, did you believe what this guy said? He said, and I quoted, he doesn't hold anybody any explanation.
Let me say something, please, Matt. You're welcome to go to any other person's platform. You don't have to be here. If what you're hearing, you don't like it, I'm saying it, go to the other person's platform. I bet make I speak pidgin. Many Nigerians
leave those people, please, for God's sake. Please leave them.
Me say if they craze and they faja, when I forget the English word they speak, all of us grow for Niger. If you know say you they craze for this platform, go the platform where you they go. Every time you see me here, I know why I'm very quiet. Because if I start, a lot of you
wait. Reason why are people talking on Westo behalf?
Please go.
Right, Whisper. Something happened today. Wait, something happened today before you joined that Madam Nobuzara platform. Arifa was there. I was only tagging Arifa. Fine, please wait. Please. Arifa was there. I was talking to Arifa. Money Arifa, oh Lenia, you are a thief. They said the remaining money was transferred to one the remaining that account you people sent that $4. You are in one way or the other related to $4. And when the amount has passed the actual amount. The actual amount was sent to Splendid. Please, we need account for the remaining. I was tagging Arifa, one non-entity woman there. One January Fasoro. In Le Yoruba, Ejoto Tolo, Sharifa Fulenuni. Sharifa Akodani Arifa, a married woman for Koloko. Who does that? The same thing this woman is doing now. Okay, select Westo Loria Gubai. Okay, he put a call across not sharing live. Mo wá fẹ́ kẹ́ wá clear nǹkan ṣé gbogbo wọn ṣe platform tẹ́lẹ̀ Ṣé wọ́n wà lórí group chat tẹ́lẹ̀? Ṣé wọ́n delete gbogbo ara wọn ni? Ṣé wọ́n ní nọ́mbà ara wọn tẹ́lẹ̀? Ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń jà fún wọn, ẹ̀kan tí kò kàn yẹn ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń rú sórí. What transpired between all of them? What
Look at what I said. The same thing. Tí a sọ fún Wùmí pé tí ọwọ́ Wùmí bá mọ́, ó jẹ́ kó lọ bínú ṣe DNA tó fi gbọ́
God
àlójú.
bless you.
It's the same
God
thing I
bless you.
said.
You're not talking.
No, you're not getting.
What
That is the
happened?
same. I'm saying no. That
Okay.
is just I'm saying. If we so understand what we call integrity, with the way Iyakudi come outside of the public and be shouting ole ole ole, oh Jacob Binu to lo print account here to send there. Are you getting it? But what I'm trying to say is that forcing a narrative. Even from Wumi case, people she confident I only like pay. She's a wife, she's a spouse. She has to give accountability of what happened to the husband. I'm not laying. Are you get what I'm saying?
Everybody should start giving accountability. Just like we need to give accountability.
Wine, please wait. Did you believe that these people can ruin us down because of this thing? Those ones who are doing. Let me tell you, Dolapo, yes, and Duro said this Dolapo of a thing. The sim was new. The sim, nobody let me tell you, that sim, Westo bought the sim. Westo lo arrange baby because of him Dolapo on le splendid.
Yeah, madam.
Hey, excuse me, don't ask me foolish questions, please. Don't ask me an irrelevant question. When I talk, please, that is my opinion. Please, don't let me question you ask me. Please just let me talk. Let me talk, please. Let me talk. Please, let me talk.
Insult me.
Can we mute?
I don't.
Okay, I'm sorry. Just let me talk, please. Just, you've been talking.
Please, let us mute. Please, let us. Juices, I muted you. Let's mute.
Today is Friday. Today is Friday. Let's dance.
I'm calling Dolapo right now. I hope you guys can hear. He's just calling, he's not ringing. Let's be patient, she might pick it up. There was no pickup and it's not ringing. It's only calling, no ringing. Juices, do you now see how I feel?
Hey, you don't hold any this juicy any explanation.
No,
because
calling.
Go and ask Westo first. Any question you ask me, go and ask Westo. Smart and drag it. Go and me for it.
Smart, hold on, please. Hold on. Juices.
Yeah.
Engage me. Talk to me.
Yeah, you are the host of this class, so please.
Okay.
We are like, let me quickly say it in Yoruba. I don't like somebody using negative words towards me because I will never do that. Okay. Madam Smart, you are in Yoruba, and I believe you are a mother, you are a grown-up person like I do. Please, let's maintain decorum. Let's respect ourselves. Why will you open your mouth and call me fool?
Okay, please, nobody should call people or outside their name. You can argue, please. You can argue, but please do not call anybody outside their name. Please.
Okay, sorry about that.
Because you know why? There are other topics that we
calm down now, Smart.
Please don't do
okay,
that.
wait. Please give me 1 minute.
Hold on, Smart. Hold on. Let me quickly say something to this.
If you don't do this, I'm going to turn off this live.
Hold on, Rain Whisperer.
Please.
Give me a second. I want to reply someone on the comment section.
Go ahead, boss man.
Mommy Adewumi, this is Mosman talking. It was actually Westo that provided that Dolapo girl to us. In fact, Westo sent that Dolapo's number to the Rain Whisperer. He gave us that he has been trying to bring that Dolapo to talk to Dolapo, but Dolapo couldn't talk. Couldn't come up. So Rain Whisperer said, okay, give me Dolapo's number. Let me talk to her. Maybe I can bring her up. And then she was the one who placed the call to Dolapo. So who brought Dolapo? It's not Westo. So do we know who Dolapo is? Because we trusted Westo. The moment they started paying money to that account, yes, the way it was.
Bossman, I haven't finished though. I allowed you to talk, but I haven't finished. Please.
Yeah. So I'm just replying to, responding to
okay. Okay. I mean, for the purpose of, I'm going to be bringing people down. Please, I want us to say what we have to say. This, I always let people talk. Even if Westo is here, I'll bring him up here. If whoever is here, I'll bring, because I'm very
I'm not through with my submission.
Don't worry, Matt. I will let you speak. Let me talk.
Send it to us very later.
I called someone here. I like it when people are truthful to themselves. And if you want to play smart, I will play smart with you. Okay? Madam Juices, I'm coming for you now. I'm coming to you. I'm coming with you. You can unmute. Let me talk to you. You don't have to buy whatever we say to you. It's okay. I thought I was rubbing minds with you so that you understand what transpired. Okay? I just made a call and I wanted purposely to make that call. And what came out from your mouth first was, it's ringing. After I've told you,
who said it, Madam Rhyme?
Somebody said it's ringing.
It was you that said it's ringing, so I supported that it's ringing.
I did not tell you it's ringing. I said it's
Rhyme. Hold on, Juices, I beg, they worry me. Rhyme, when you said it's calling and it's not ringing, I responded that it's ringing because we actually can hear the phone ring.
Yeah, but that's not ringing. That's not ringing. It did not ring.
Madam Rhyme people said, Madam Rhyme said
that. I apologize.
You said maybe she's going to pick.
Yeah, I said maybe she's going to pick because it was still calling.
That means that it's ringing. Maybe it's going to pick.
No.
See, for now.
Okay, let me explain something to you, Juicy.
Not there.
When you're calling, when you are calling someone and it's showing CALLING, if it's not going through, sometimes it goes through and the person just picks it, right? I don't know if we've all experienced that. The person picks it, right? Sometimes it will call and change to ringing. Okay? That's why I said she might pick it. Because all this while, she hasn't picked this call. Okay? It's been calling, it's not been ringing. My point is, that's a Ponzi. That phone number is a Ponzi. The day Westo gave me
in a nutshell, go and check. If it's empty, go and check. They will tell you when they buy that SIM. It's a new SIM.
And the person
bought by Westo.
Quickly.
Holy.
Came on board and raised the money. So why is this number not going through again?
Let me say something to Madam Juices. Let me give her a little bit of a narrative of stories. Madam Juices, when we started suspecting something going on, I actually trusted Westo, and we actually did all this thing based on trust. All right. So now, when we put money into Dolapo's spending mother's account, so to our greatest surprise, now spending, they give us the figure of amount where they for prison, they give us figure. How come Dolapo cannot give us account? Because we were told that Dolapo was the one with Mama spending in Oshogbo. So how come for Mama spending in Oshogbo, the money is not Dolapo, it's not spending in the
exclusive music at NigeriaOxford.com.
Can you mute, please? How come he's spending way there for prison that is not giving us a screenshot? I mean, a figure of amount that is we enter the account. Now the thing is this: Westo gave us a clearer picture, as in a screenshot of the figure which we sent to Yeyekudi. That was when Yeyekudi that boss. I was even defending Westo to Yeyekudi. But Yeyekudi, I trust Westo. Nothing happened. You should fear. Imagine that. Ask Yeyekudi. She even said it in one of our show that I was even defending Westo. All right, based on trust. So now, the thing is that the problem is that we were talking to Spending's brother, uncle, and even that day, Moses even provided one girl called, not even Dolapo, another girl claiming to be Spending's sister, which I actually spoke to her. And till date, none of the numbers going through. All right? None of the number going through. So now, when we now were able to speak with spending, then I said, okay, after the first screenshot, then I asked them, more receipt is still coming in. Yekudi kept on sending me more receipt. And J-Blinks was also sending me more receipt. When I asked spending, give us another screenshot again. They no agree till date. They never sent another screenshot. All right? Later, when we were able to speak with spending, he was claiming there's just 100,000 naira that came on top of that money. We said that lies, because we have receipt with us. All right? So we're like, okay, when he started playing game, he said, spending said, some of his friends also donated money. I said, so for the past 3 months or 2 months that you've been in the detention, your friend did not donate any money. Now that they now raise money, that's when your friend donated. Okay, Yekude was not like, no. I don't like what is going on. Print me the statement of accounts. Immediately, Westo had print me statement of account. Or Westo Bagbano started coming up with different games. Do you know Westo come out to call us? He called Arifa. Arifa came to talk to us. I've never spoken to Arifa before. Westo gave Arifa my number without my consent. I've never seen Arifa before, but I think I've seen his face before on Facebook. So immediately I saw him. Kekran, I added you to the call, right? You remember that night?
Yes, I remember.
I added you to the call. I added
you and Arifa.
Yes, I added J-Blinks, that woman that just spoke right now, J-Blinks, to the call. Yeah. I don't want whatever. I want witnesses to be there. And they all engaged Arifa that night. Arifa came to come and talk the same talk that Westo is saying to us here. And we said no. So now, Arifa went away. Then Arifa came later on to attest to the fact that he was the one who instructed spending not to pick up our calls again. Who gave that Arifa the effrontery to tell spending not to pick up our call? All because we're asking for accountability and transparency? Because we're suspecting something was going on? And Arifa came on TikTok to say it, that he instructed them. So now, one day, we were talking to Prime Boy, and Prime Boy said he was hearing that they said that that they were threatening Mama spending in Osogbo. For you to know what has been going on in regards to this issue. So, he now said, Mama spending, that he heard that they said that we were threatening Mama spending. I said, who told you that? He said, Westo. I said, have you spoken to spending? He said he just got off the phone. I said, can you call him again? So I said, while he was calling him, his line wasn't going through. So I called Yekudi. Yekudi, you said you want to talk to spending. He said, yes. Okay. Are you ready now? She said, yes. I called the other lady. She said, yes. So when Prime Boy called me, and then I added the Yekudi and everyone to the call for them to speak to spending. Since Westo was giving, Resto was giving spending the narrator as if he was the one who raised that money. So spending was so confused, according to us, that it was Resto that raised the money. That who are we? Then Yekudi came on board and J-Blinks came on board. And we had a peaceful conversation that day. We explained everything to spending and blah, blah, blah. Everything was fine. Only for us to hear on the social media, all our car spending more, all on threatening spending. On social media. And then we saw our screenshot of our call log displayed by a popular blogger with our information. All because they want to shut us up, because we are asking for statement of accounts. Can you see how far they went? These people that you Juices, you are defending.
Say something.
How far they went.
I've said it on this platform, and I'm repeating myself.
Yeah, even
she's
not like we're defending them.
Don't engage with this, please. Don't engage with that. Who is she? She doesn't. Please don't engage with that.
Please, can you please mute? Please
don't say that.
Please don't say that. Please.
Please don't say that.
Me, I go please press people down. No, me, I'm already having a day.
Don't say that about this. This is the length that Westo went to.
No.
Westo went to tell the public that Bossman wanted to divert money into his own accounts. That people were dragging me on the social media, on YouTube, on Facebook, even on TikTok, for you to know how length they went to, all right? That they went over this issue. Now, the money that I used my name and Lady Ryan used her name to get This guy went to cover everything, to shut us up, to use the public against us. After we were threatening spending in the prison, we were threatening Mama spending. Can you see how these people lied?
Smart, see, before Smart will come after me so that I can just leave this platform because I can't tolerate her.
She has stopped talking. She's not going to talk to you directly.
Thank God you're on this platform from the beginning, and you are a wise Smart to the level at which I have understood. I said it on this platform earlier this moment that if it's for the accountability, I don't have issue with that. I said it and I'm still repeating myself.
You also tell Bossman, and you said that Madam Mary's gave you some information. So far you got your information from Madam Mary's and not directly from the source like us and all that. I know what actually happened. Do you know this man? Hold on, please.
You didn't allow me to finish my thoughts now.
Hold on. You've been talking for the past hour. Hold on, please.
Justice, please, you have your time. Please let's do it one at a time.
Madam Mary is that to give this information, this issue is supposed not to be on the social media. Madam Mary's brought this issue of Westo to the social media. There was a time since December Yekudi wanted to call Westo out. We begged Yekudi when Westo was crying. Ask that woman that just called. Please help me to beg Yekudi. Why was he crying? All right, evidence there. All right, and even the Jablings went to go and call Yekudi, please don't let her come on the social media. We don't want this thing to be on air. It will be a mess. Only for Westo to go and give wrong narrative to the Madam Mary's. So because Madam Mary's had issue with Yekudi, Madam Mary's went to one lady on YouTube called Ada Universe. He went to drag Yekudi. And because he had issue with Yekudi, he now used that spending, whatever information that Westo gave, wrong information that Westo gave to drag Yekudi. Yekudi overlook spending no account and you expect Yekudi not to come out for Westo? So if you do not know how this matter came to the social media, Madam Aries went to drag Yekudi over this issue. That's why Yekudi came out for Westo. In case if you don't know the origin about this thing came to the social media, this is what you're hearing from me for the first time right now.
I'm not hearing it for the first time. I know about everything. I told you that I've been on this case and I've been on the platform. If you remember a voice note that was played in Berekete, that Wumi Bestie was saying that it was Juicy, that was saying, don't say Berekete, it's not good. I was the one that was typing at that time. So what I'm telling you in essence is that when I came on this platform, I let you to understand that what I said, the way the money was going about to be solicited was wrong to my own. And I make a question because I want to know whether it is new that this set of people that did it, they are just doing it for the first time. That is it the first time that they are doing it? You know, I asked that question. That if the money is not, it doesn't reach what you are expected, it can go above of it. So, but what I'm saying, and I said it at the wrong road, that if it's for the accountability, I don't say anything wrong about that. But the initial one of saying that they want to collect, they want to give him 2 million naira, they want to collect the other money and put it in justice for Mohbad, that is where I'm saying that for me, I felt it is wrong because there was no initial agreement concerning that. Because you use this person account to contribute this money, and on this platform, when they are contributing the money, several people were saying that they should not worry that Mama should use the many money. Are you getting what I'm saying? If it's for the accountability, I'm not seeing anything wrong about that. But saying that you want to move the money to justice for Mohbad, I say initially you should have used Baba account, which is more for justice for Mohbad, and from there you remove that 2 million naira and give it to him. That is what I said. And it's not because I'm supporting Westo. I don't know Westo. Westo is not feeding me. I don't know Westo from anywhere.
I think it's our prerogative to know where to channel, where to raise the account, where to raise the money in the account where we're going to put the money. It's our prerogative. And I don't think we have done any bad by demanding for at least someone that is closer to spending to raise that money into. We have not done anything wrong in that. You know, you see, when all these things are also happening, Westo called me we had long discussion, and it is this same money issue that I think I understand where Smart is coming from, what he was saying. This same money issue that caused problem between Prime Boy's mom and Westo that they're not even talking to today. Now, do you know that even with the money that Westo claimed that he raised for Prime Boy was also, you see where I think nobody should even justify whatever thing Westo did, is the fact that even Prime Boy himself at the point was seeking for assistance, despite the fact that Westo raised money for him. You understand? And please, Prime Boy was seeking for assistance. Where do we get the money to raise for Prime Boy when Prime Boy was needing assistance for medical, whatever, and every other thing? It is from this account, supposed account that this money should have been channeled to, or maybe the remaining, the excess of the money, and that was just the idea. Spending will come out and we still need more money, which it will be still we still enable him we still give him from that money. Prime Boy, the same thing. And it was when Prime Boy began to seek for assistance for seek for assistance. That was where it became even an issue. It became a problem to even help Prime Boy himself, because Westo himself has not even been sincere from the onset. So whatever thing you said, whatever thing you are thinking that maybe we should have done or not do, like we said, everything was done out of trust, and we never knew that Westo would even behave the way he did. And for the fact that we are still telling you, despite whatever agreement you have said or no or not said, let's just forget about that. We are even asking for the excess of the money. Why is it that it is Westo that is now telling us the screenshots, that is giving the screenshot? You see, you don't even need to go far to defend anything or to cut him some slack. Let me not even use the word defend, to cut him some slack. Why is Westo? Why is he the one? Why is it not Dolapo herself? Why is it that he's spending also that is giving the screenshots? It is clear. I don't know the angle at which you are even saying this. So let's just say that, whatever thing you are accusing or you are saying that these are afterthought. Whatever thing you are saying now is an afterthought, as far as I'm concerned. It's an afterthought. Westo came, everybody on TikTok knows what Westo was doing. And when I mean they know what he was doing, is the fact that they know that he was also like a front runner, a frontliner of the justice for Mohbad. Now, someone with that came to Bossman. Bossman also definitely knows that he's a frontliner. And he said he needed to do this, he needed to do that. Because someone from the part of Mr. Moses, has also gone with Westo, has also gone with Westo to see spending. So I don't think there should be any form of maybe disagreement of this. Now, asking him or saying that the money should be channeled to the justice, is it out of place? And now saying that somebody wants to siphon the money, transfer the money to someone's account, I think it's even an insult. Please, how will someone that is in abroad, that is not even operating is a Nigeria account, collect money and put it? So sometimes when people talk, people that you are listening, we should be able to that's why Prime Boy was even insulting most people on his platform, because sometimes many people behave as if they cannot even think deeply. Someone that is not even in Nigeria, how will he collect money? How will he transfer the money to his account? How? Let's just even start from there. How? And yet, many people carry all the narratives to just believe that, this person, Lady Ryan, these people. Do you know the extent at which Do you know that when Mr. Moses said something that he was going to was in Lagos one day inside the bus, and he heard people talking about him, but they don't even know him. He had to hide so that they will not attack him, because you wouldn't know the level at which this thing has gone. Imagine you accusing somebody of something and you're online and people get to see you. Toxic people get to see you. How do you explain that? So I don't think there is any reason for anybody to even defend. You came to a platform. I told Westo myself that you do not have any authority to control whatever platform. If I come to Lady Ryan's platform to raise money, it's just like a church. For example, if you call a pastor to come and raise funds for you in the church, the pastor that comes to raise the money will not tell you, you don't have any authority how the money is being channeled to. It won't. It doesn't have the right, because it is your church. It is your account, the church account that it went.